Hey guys, welcome to another episode of 5 Minute Friday. So I was looking through my videos and just kind of going through some of the questions that I get asked over and over and over. And one of my most asked questions is in regards to my Pochette Metis here. And I realized I never actually did an official video on this bag, just like talking about the issues just about this bag. I've mentioned it in other videos. I've talked about this bag a ton. It has been a part of a ton of videos here on my channel, but I've never just done a video about this bag in particular, talking about why I love it, talking about the issues you should be looking out for, and whether I truly recommend it or not. So that's what this video is going to be about. So let's go and put that timer on and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so my number one question in regards to this bag is if I have had issues with this bag and if it truly is worth it. So let's start with part one. Part one is, have I had issues with my Pochette Metis? The answer is yes. I have sent my Pochette Metis off to the Louis Vuitton factory and had them reglaze it. So my entire Pochette Metis was reglazed about within a year of me purchasing. So like I said, I bought it, I believe in 2016, I believe, and I have had it reglazed within that same year. Luckily, they looked at the bag, saw that there was an issue, they sent it off to California. They had it for about a month, so I didn't have the bag for about a month. And I will say, obviously, that is a major inconvenience to be without a handbag that you just recently purchased for about a month. With that said, do I think that this bag is worth it? I do. And the reason why I say that is because unlike some other luxury brands out there, as annoying that it is that Louis Vuitton requires reglazing in some situations, at least they do it. At least they do it for free. At least they have no issues and they have no problems doing it. Whether they reglaze an item for you or they replace the item for you, I have never really heard any severe situations where Louis Vuitton has just said, no thank you, that's not our problem. When I got it back from Louis Vuitton after they reglazed it, I will admit I was very hesitant to wear this bag for quite a while. Probably about 6 months or so. I really was worried about it cracking again. I was worried about having issues with it again, and I just wasn't exactly sure if I could carry it without worry. Eventually I got over that. I did start wearing it more regularly. Now it is probably one of my most used bags. I personally would just say keep an eye on it. Whether you buy one brand new, you buy one pre-loved, keep an eye on it. Another question that I get asked are about these two leather tabs right here, these that hold the strap in. I've had a few people say that their tab has come out. Mine has not. I have seen that happen. I think that that is rarer than the glazing issues, but again, if it happens, take it to Louis Vuitton. That is definitely not a situation where I feel like they're going to say no. They're going to fix it for you. So there are different models. Some of them have like the leather tab, that's like the older ones. And then there are other models that have different kind of canvas. So I have, I would say, not the stiffest canvas, but somewhere in the middle. So I like to compare like that squishy rubbery canvas. I like to say that one's like Retiro canvas. I do believe that that is where they have started. Like that's where they've kind of moved in regards to canvas for this bag. I think that does help with the glazing issue. Mine is like the medium stiffness, but it has softened a ton. Like now it's super squishy and I really like it. There is like a difference in the pockets in some of the older models as well, but they're all pretty much this, or one like medium sized pocket in the front, one larger pocket in the middle, and then the slip pocket in the back, and then of course the zipper pocket back here. The one con that I will say about this bag that if I could change it I would, and that is the strap that I got. Because I did get one of the stiffer canvases, my strap is still, even as old as it is, still very stiff. Do you see how stiff it is? Like if it's up and out, it's just really stiff. Whereas if you happen to purchase one of these squishier canvases, your strap is going to be just not as stiff. So my strap, I will say, is pretty stiff, and I do kind of wish that I had the softer strap. So as you can see, the strap does look kind of funny whenever it's hanging down. So usually I twist it like that and carry it like that if I'm gonna wear it top handle, which I don't do that often. At the end of the day, I still highly recommend this bag with all the known issues. Even if you were to experience one or even two of them, Louis Vuitton is going to fix it for you. You're going to get your bag back good as new, and you're going to be able to enjoy it for a really, really long time. Like I said, after the glazing, I haven't had any issues with this bag, and I feel like it's worn really, really nicely. I love the patina that I have. I love how much it has softened. I feel like this is one of those bags that you can get a ton of use. It's not too small, but it's not huge, so it's in that like medium size where you can fit enough in it, but not too much for it to feel super heavy. So it just makes it a very wearable bag in my opinion. So even with all the issues, I definitely recommend this. Just keep an eye on it, know the possibilities, know what to look out for, and the second you start to see an issue, take it up to Louis Vuitton. So that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out for another episode of 5 Minute Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, I really wanted to create a dedicated video about the Pochette Metis, somewhere that I could direct you guys, or you could go back to whenever you had a question just to kind of refresh your memory. And I think that there are definitely some areas of this bag that need to be discussed that people have talked about, and like I realized I hadn't talked about it before on my channel. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoy these 5 Minute Fridays. Put all of your 5 Minute Friday requests down below in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Want to keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene.